Hey everybody, glad you're on here with us. Let me get some things set up here to make sure that we are good to go. Hello, my people. Nice to see you guys. I see you, Zach, Cameron. No, yes, sir. We are playing some Jackbox, and gonna have some fun with this. Hello, Chris. How's it going? Ethan jumped on here a little earlier, so please excuse me if I'm not looking directly into the camera because I have this dual screen thing, so I kind of got to look off to see what I'm doing a little bit. But yeah, so as you're seeing scrolling on the bottom, make sure that you have that you're watching on YouTube on a computer or laptop, so you can watch along the screen that we have. This screen right here. That I don't know if you guys can see my mouse. Let's see if I can make it bigger. But anyways, this screen that you're looking at right here, where I'm now switching to, you want to be able to see this and me and all that on your YouTube computer or laptop, and then have your phone ready. Go to jackbox.tv, and then there'll be instructions that'll come up. It'll say, like, here's a code you can put in so you can get into the game. So make sure you have those two things ready. So you'll be watching on YouTube here all the stuff that we need to do and the instructions and things for each game. And then your phone is how you will answer questions. Phone or tablet, just a second device where you can answer the questions that we have. So hey Leah, hey Sophia. So yes, Cameron, I'll give you the code as soon as we start, man. All right. So yeah, the Cameron over here, yeah, real streamer. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm being halfway decent. All right. So yes, Zach, dual monitor setup. Actually, I know dual monitor setup. It's pretty much our like 30-something inch TV. I just hooked it up to that, but it'll work, right? So one thing real quick. Yes, Cameron, I am getting to you. We will get going. Okay. As you want to play, push the button. I see what you're saying. But okay. So here's the thing. I know we said we would do the murder mystery party or trivia murder party, whatever. So what we're gonna do is I actually played this like a whole round all the way through earlier, and it is a game where it is like it's a murder game, so it is kind of creepy and stuff, and could be a little unsettling. Like none of the questions or anything like that is like inappropriate. There is nothing in it. Like you're not going to see crazy body parts being dismembered. Like, I mean, you do like dismember body parts, but it's like a chalk line. But anyways, it's nothing really gruesome or stuff, but it is kind of creepy. And so what we're going to do is we're going to play a different game, whether it be push the button, like you said, or joke, just something easier so we can get used to playing, have some fun with it, so those can have fun and play with us. But for later on for that, what we're going to do is, we'll go back to this, and those who are like, I don't know, I don't do creepy that well, or I don't like scary stuff at all, like you can hop out and then the rest of us can play. I mean, it's probably the equivalent, I would say, to maybe like just a PG-13 like horror movie. So nothing too ridiculous, but it is like a little creepy, you know? So yeah, so if that's something that you're like, hey, I don't know about that, you can hop out later on tonight when we switch to that. But we're gonna play some fun games here at first. Yeah, Ethan. So why are we playing at night? Yeah, because that's the point. Because you want it to be a little creepy. And then Cameron, yeah, it is trivia, straight up trivia, but just a good, like you said, murder party. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start off here. I personally like this. I think it's kind of fun. It's just the joke boat, so we can make some jokes and have some fun with each other. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and then this will pop up. I see it's now loading, and nothing onto Nautica. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we are playing this. So pretty much, it's going to give us like things to finish a joke out, whatever. Have some good jokes, but just make sure, as always, just keep them. Keep them appropriate. Let's see what settings have to say. All right. Yeah, so we can have an audience. That's perfect. Extended timer. Okay. All right. So everything should be fine. But so hey, let's go. Let's hit play. Let me get this.
Welcome aboard. You must be the talent
All right. So there you go. Go to Jackbox TV, enter the room code BNHW now, and then it'll get you in. Now with this game, there's only like I think 10 people that can actually play, but what we
don't have all day.
But what we can do is that it still has an audience. So if you can't actually play you can't actually be someone who is playing online with us, you can still play and vote and do things as an audience. So you can do that. All right, so we got Cole, we got Ethan, we got tier 3 subs. Is that you, Zach? We got your mom. Nice.
Let's move it, people.
Nice. So all right, we're getting names. We're waiting here. Jamie, Chris, excellent. So we got a person in the audience. That's good. I will actually jump in the audience myself. So salty. See you. All right. So
anytime now.
Kayla's on here. Perfect. My bad. I should have jumped on here myself. BNHW. My bad. So I am in the audience now as well. So I will be voting on your jokes. And
please, whenever you're ready.
Okay, my bad, man. Jeez, this is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna get this thing ready. All right, will somebody press everybody's in to start? Whoever has that option. I do not have that option. There we go, perfect. Thank you very much. Here we go. Dag nabbit. Come on, Cameron, get it together, man.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're going to write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired.
Hey, Katie,
on your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now.
All right, well, get the joke topics in.
You've got time for one or two more. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 hilarious jokes.
All right, let's see what y'all got. Keep those jokes going, people. Hopefully I got something fantastic for us. All right, come on, guys. It ain't rocket surgery. Y'all just make up a good joke. Get them done.
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
Let's go. There you go. Who's getting that tap? Hilarious if y'all did. Actually, don't do that. I'm just kidding. It's a stupid tap. Come on, audience member wants to vote on your jokes. I'm gonna step it up. Oh, don't worry, Zach. 2 jokes from now. Listen, there'll be more rounds. You'll be able to keep going. You'll have more jokes to do. And it does go by kind of fast. I see you, Zach. It does. But they're trying to keep
Time's
it moving.
almost up. Get what you can.
Now you got 10, 11 seconds left, 10 seconds left.
Some of you didn't finish your punchline.
Oh, no. Who didn't finish? Here we go. Let's
We
see
welcome
y'all's
each
jokes.
and every one of you to the show. Unless you're a dolphin, this world is not yours. Go back to your own realm. Now let's start the show.
Thank you, Zach, for bringing SpongeBob into it. I highly appreciate it. All right, Cole, let's see what you got, man. See if you're worthy of my vote. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, my gosh. Ethan choked? Come on, man. Come on, Ethan. You got to step it up. Man, I want to make a vote. How could you not think of something,
Our
Ethan?
next comic needs no introduction.
Here we go. All right, Chris. Chris the cat.
Lady Lay hold along while them tries to while
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase.
There we go. Oh, my gosh. Well done. Well done. All right, here we go. We do some voting.
Vote
All right,
for the
audience,
joke
here
you
we go.
liked the best.
Got my vote in. So, audience members, to get our votes in, we said make these things count. And of course, if you're playing along, you should be getting a vote too. Boom. Oh man, so there we go. So we got votes and people playing. I like it. At least you got something, Chris.
We got more hot comedy coming up right now.
Who in the world is your mom? Bunch of turds. Oh wait, is that Hunter? I'd believe it. Oh my god. Of course. Nuts. I like it. I like it. That's what you were. All right, audience, let's get in. Let's get voting. Let's get some cool stuff going. See, everyone votes. Everyone works. So I like y'all's creativity so far. It's pretty good. Oh man. There we go.
And some credit to you. All right, let's hear
All right,
it for our
Taylor, here we
next
go.
comedian.
Who got MVP? I like it. All right, Jamie likes her dad jokes and puns. She might get me on this one. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but she might get me. Take that. Oh my god. There you go. Get your votes in. Audience members, those are everyone. Get your votes in. This one's actually good. Get head to head. Let's see how it plans out. All right. Then we got her with the chili beans. Then she's calling out cold, so I like it.
You know him, you love him. It's this person.
All right, Ethan. Tell me you didn't choke on this one. Ethan, you're probably a little over my head on that one. There you go, Chris. All right, here we go. All right, let's see how this panned out. Boom. And then, all right. We just still got some points. Attaboy. Attaboy.
And a tip of the hat to you. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
All right. I like it. Well played. Well played. I like it. All right, let's see. See how this thing pans out. Dang.
And how about some points for you as well?
What do you mean, Zach? Can you pick 4?
All right, let's hear it for the next
I'll get it.
performer.
Oh, here we go. Bring it in the back. I see you. All right, I see you. I see you guys. Here we go, Kayla. I got faith. Got faith in you, Kayla. Some good stuff. Oh, I like it. All right, get our votes in. Come on now. There we go. See who's gonna come out on top of this one.
Great setup.
All right, let's go.
Let's keep this
Points
joke
for
boat
setup,
moving and
all right.
welcome our next comic to the stage.
All right, let's see what Jamie's got. She doesn't disappoint. Dang. Jamie is just coming for you Vanderboys, man. She is not playing games. Well played. Well played, Cole. Oh, man. Pretty split. All right, then. Well done. Well done, you two.
Time to check the scoreboard.
All right. Let's see how things are going. Oh, Jamie's
If you're at
leading.
the top, that means you're the headliner right now.
Let's go, Jamie. I see you. All right. Things are getting intense now.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch.
Uh-oh. There
So,
we go.
here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
All right, guys. So you'll get a past joke that you already seen, and then you have to rewrite it. So let's see what y'all got. You guys can get major points on this. Ethan, even you can make a comeback, man, and take the lead. So go ahead and get those things going. Let's see if y'all can make their jokes better. I got faith in you guys. Yes, it did, Zach. Yes, it did. Dang. Oh, man. All right, guys, I got about 30 seconds left to get those jokes in. A little bit of prep, but hey, just fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's still plenty of time to get in those lifeboats, so let's welcome our comics back one more time.
Here are your teeth. Are they for something back?
Cole, you're going down.
Which version do you like best?
You know what, Cole? I'm not voting for you. Take that. I smell delightful. Thank you. I'm ashamed of all of you. I see how y'all are. I should go cry now. Well done. Definitely a good Bible joke.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
And extra points. See what Jamie's got. All right, now. All right, get our boats in. I like the way y'all got that set up. That was very nice of y'all. I like y'all's creativity going into this, except for maybe Cole. You're a turd, Cole. Let's see. All right. Fair enough. Here we go.
วิธีถัดไปที่วิกฤตค่ะสีดำ
Dang. So I was also laughing at Grayson too. I love it. Well done, Grayson. Well done. All right, let's see what this ends up going. All right, here we go. Oh man, look at that. We are some dark people. I like it. All right, Ethan. So you redeem yourself, my man. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Will we help Ethan out here a little bit, or is everyone just gonna go with the classic that we had? Oh man, look at Ethan. Look at you, Ethan. My man. Man, there's been a lot of like switch around and stuff. I wonder where everyone's at. Point wise. Obviously we'll see soon. Here we go. Oh, I need a vote. My bad, my bad. Let's see what we got. Wow. Same out. At least you still got some points, Taylor. No shame, no shame. You got some points there. All right, tier 3 sub. I do appreciate y'all's creativity. It's getting good. Dang. Take an inspiration. Enjoy personality. Yo. Now getting insane. Dang, we are harsh in this, man. How about getting personal? Calling names. Zach out here saying Wavemaker is a lot better. Zach giving you the shout out there, Ethan. Here you go, Chris. He wants to drive. Go down. Don't you just hate it when that happens, Cameron? Yeah, but still a winner. Y'all are killing me in the comments. Oh, Dino Nugget pulls through. Completely understand that. Completely understand.
Let's see who's coming with me in the last available lifeboat.
All right. Oh, Jamie, hopefully up top. Hey, but there's a lot of people shaking out out there, man. You saw that. There we go. All right. Well done, guys. Well done, Jamie. There's your – look, Ethan did move up a little bit, but look at that. Good amount of points there. Y'all did a good job. So I am going to go back here and I'm going to go back here and then go back to select a different mode here. Maybe. This is taking forever.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your
Yes, I want to exit. My bad, guys. What the? Why does it keep doing that? So as soon as
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, your
I figure
captain
out how
and
to use
host
this
for
thing,
the evening.
apparently.
Go ahead.
Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, I want to exit. There we go. Okay, my bad. I don't know how to use my own game. So, so as that loads, Cameron puts up here. Jamie is a respectable winner. It is. She is respectable. Sophia says she seconds it. So there we go. Let's see. Who was it? So who was it? This? Someone say they wanted to push the button. Can't remember. So here's the thing. So let me hear from you guys. Do you guys want to go ahead and go to our trivia murder party, or do you guys want to do push the button? I know somebody was asking about push the button. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, which one y'all rather do. So apparently push the button is shape-shifting aliens have infiltrated the starship. Figure out me and the crew, or us and the crew, can we figure it out before time runs out? I don't know how to, honestly, I haven't played this one, so I don't know how it pans out. So we can either do that, or we can just skip straight to the murder button, and so we can just keep rolling on here. So I do see 2 push the buttons. I see a push the button, then murder party. And so this says they're all good. So hey, so yeah. So I understand you got to go to bed. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here with us. Greatly appreciate it. So yeah, don't care. Christian love is made by the people in a call. I don't know what that means. Like, you mean actually like hearing each other, I guess? Okay. So let's see. So song, never play, push the button. Okay, Jamie says, so since we've had here in the comments, more just straight up say, hey, let's just do push the button. We'll just go ahead and do push the button, and then after that, we'll do our murder trivia party. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy going. Oh, okay. I see you, Cameron. It's a deception-based game. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, sorry, I haven't played it, but hey, let's give it a try. Let's see how it works on here. All right, so let's set this bad boy up. Let's see. So we got quite a few people on here. I think this one can play up to 10. So I will stay an audience member so you guys can play. If you already played and you want to give someone else a chance, that'd be great. So if you want to wait a second to make sure that other people get a chance. And then if not, I'll tell you, just jump right on in there. I think we got 11 people watching. I think we can play 10. So all right, either way. Yeah, Sue Grayson, nice to see you in there. Sarah, let's go. Got you on here, Leah. All right, excellent. This is in there. All right, if one more person just wants to jump in there, like I said, I'm going to stay as an audience member so that way you guys can play more. So, all right, excellent. Jamie's in. Oh, I guess I can't jump in as an audience member. So we are in. So someone hit that. Let's get started. There we go. Perfect. So Cameron said he'll drop it on Murder Party, so that's good. So that's cool. Thanks, Cameron, for taking for the
Sorry
team.
to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Lipstick Servo Bunyan, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens.
Uh-oh.
Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 20 minutes before I cease to be, so I appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are and then push that button.
All right. So it looks like you guys got a
Will be our
20-minute time limit.
first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. You can be impressed now. Choose an available room and your desired participants.
All right, so I guess you guys got to do that. Here we go. All right, Cameron says, fair warning. She's not funny at all and terrible liar. Sophia says, it's Corona. Yes, Zach. There's a reason to fear it.
Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome.
Yeah, let's get you guys drawing, see what y'all got. I'll see that timer in the corner. Don't forget about it.
If they're dawdling with their doodling, hit hurry up button.
Oh, let's go. Fucking hurry. Get y'all hurried up. I like it.
The prompt humans saw was, draw yourself as a clown. Let's see what they came up with.
All right.
Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist.
Dang.
Talk
Calling
to
y'all
each other
out.
and find the truth. But remember, 3 among you are aliens and will be lying.
Dang, 3 are aliens. Yo, this ain't no joke. All right, get your votes in.
Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer.
Oh,
We're on the
damn,
clock
let's
here,
go.
people, so let's keep it going.
So the person is tapping to speed up too. Could also be the alien trying to get y'all to guess wrong. Oh, let's go, Ethan. Like the way y'all being sinister like that. I like it.
Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 18 minutes.
Yeah. De-escalation. So they've chosen certain people to do it at a time. So they'll pop different people in, as you're seeing now. Sarah, Leah, now you're in Grayson. So you have different people doing different things.
Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion.
Here we go.
Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. In order to run this test, I deleted patently stupid from the database.
Dang. This computer's no joke.
And here's what humans saw. You think your neighbor is a serial killer, but you need proof. What you should do is...
Oh, okay.
What do we think? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions.
You know, this one's actually kind of hard, though. Because two of y'all said one thing, the other two said the other. Yeah, so get your votes in. Let's see what we got. Sarah, I like that you're a little Santa Claus with a dunce hat or a gnome hat, whatever that is. That's what's up.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Try to speed it up. Cameron is, of course, going in, and Sarah and Leah are his votes for aliens. So, and then yes, of course, you know, he said in there, he said we can also use the chat to talk and debate a little bit if you need to do that. So he says they're suspect. Sophia also says Sarah and Leah. He says blow everything up or just start a pandemic. Grayson coming
It
in the
seems
clutch.
I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts.
Oh, let's go.
When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge.
All right, here we go. See where y'all going next.
Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the Green Lantern.
Oh, here we go. Could have been a better one, but whatever. Is that Sarah is the alien? Sarah says, where did that? Oh, here we go. This is being done. Sarah says it's your mom. Is the alien. Marissa concurs. It's definitely your mom.
Hurry up, Captain. If you don't make a selection, you will forfeit your turn.
What a great defense, Sarah, indeed.
Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there.
Yeah. Cameron wants to remind people that humans can be hacked. So remember that.
I can't believe this is happening 2 days before I retire. Let's see the human prompt. I can't express myself without emojis. Okay, what can we harp on? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
All right, what is out? Yell it out. Yell it out. I guess yell it out in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. I'll put them up here so you guys can see them and you can see what each other are saying. Remember, he said if your answer's out there, call it out. So
we're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Put it in the chat and I'll bring it up for you. Zach, you never use emojis. Have you been hacked? Even if you call it out, you could be an alien and say you got hacked. I mean, we're trying to be deceptive.
Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicion. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Okay, button push.
Welcome to the
Someone say
extraction
no.
room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button. Isolate the 3 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide.
All right, tier 3 sub. Get it on there. What do you think it is? Look at Zach. Look at Zach already making excuses that he hit it like 20 times. Here we go. All right, some players are about to get isolated, so they've been isolated. Let's see.
Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin.
Thanks. We really have like one shot at this. See how you guys did.
Failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it.
All right, 2 or 3, you're out.
All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. It seems there are multiple untested players. Is that wise?
All right, who hasn't been tested? Get them in there and test them. And make sure you're talking in the comments. I think that's going to be the best way for you guys to communicate so you guys can see, like, try to figure out who's the alien and stuff. Think of this as Mafia. It's essentially what it is. Think of it as Mafia, but you guys have to communicate in the chat. Pay attention to that. I'll try to bring them up best I can. So
you guys want to draw
try to figure out who's the alien.
Their drawings could reveal an alien.
Yeah, who else hasn't been tested? That's a good point there. Grayson says if anyone's killed, then it's 100% chance of killing all the aliens. Oh, Grayson, you make me laugh. Yeah, so we don't boot the aliens, everyone loses.
Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do.
There you go. All the humans use it, you're done. But we still only got less than 10 minutes anyways. Y'all are grim, man. I love it. Y'all are grim. Just take everybody out and not worry about it. Y'all are crazy. Fantastic. Grayson, I got this. And fearless. Y'all the best. Yes, I gotta drink me some water. All right, there you go, Chris. Good call.
And the prompt for humans was draw a football game.
All right, all right.
And go.
What in the world? So I like how tier 3 that you drew football. I appreciate that. I know Dom would appreciate that. You drew football. I guess Jamie did the same thing too. I guess
so
it's
let's
a
keep it
soccer ball.
going.
All right, let's see y'all's votes.
The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Oh, man,
I
Grayson.
admit it, I made the whole alien thing up. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses.
Look at Sarah. Sarah, that is a great defense. I like it.
Ugh. The prompt humans saw was, I have amazing fashion sense. Do any of these seem stinky?
Yeah, I'll tell you who looks stinky. You know Cole and Ethan got no fashion sense. How about strongly agree, please? That's all I got to say about it. Grayson just says it's time to destroy the whole ship and call it a day.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Cameron says he's got Ethan. Ethan, he's got your back. He says you got decent fashion sense, but whatever. Wow. Y'all over here. Ethan, I get cold, but me? Yes, Ethan. Listen, if you ever get that Bieber haircut again, it's over.
Okay, this glitching isn't gonna fix itself. Figure this out, please. Next captain, please.
Sarah calling out Cameron. I like it, Sarah. Cameron also thinks we need to start voting. You only got 5 minutes left. This is how I roll, Grayson. It's how I roll.
See that constellation? That's called Zeus's butt. Or maybe Orion. I don't know.
So Marissa has her take up there.
This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up.
Oh, no.
Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now.
Look at Sarah. Sarah calling it out. Cameron also says, hey, someone just pushed the button. Oh, Cameron says he can't. He's already pushed it. Looks like the glyphs are giving you guys a little bit of difficulty. But that's all right. I mean, sure, you guys can figure this out. Listen, y'all got 4 minutes. So it is getting a little bit difficult, and I understand. I think y'all can do this. Some thoughts from Grayson here.
The test has failed.
Oh, no.
Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time.
You're running out of time. You probably do got to go ahead and start testing some people. Oh, someone went back on a vote. Now look at that bottom
We're
there,
on the
guys.
clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Here, I'll blow this up for you guys. Look at that bottom. You know, it says there's 6 total hacks. I mean, you guys are playing more, so I don't really see that end of it. Maybe that has something to do with what you're doing. Cameron says this is very suspicious. Y'all running low on time. I agree with Cameron. You probably got to go ahead and push the button after this vote.
Anybody else concerned by all this craziness? Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 3 minutes.
And y'all need to push the button or just hurry up and pick a place. But either way, man, you ain't got a lot of time. There we go. There we go.
Tell me you got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly.
I see who they're picking. Like Grayson, inject him into space. Everyone dies. Done! Not unless the aliens can breathe in space. Who knows?
Okay, time to vote.
Dang. I like y'all. See ya. Jamie Christian says, oh, look at y'all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Y'all kicked out all humans. Nice.
See ya.
Yo, Grayson, let's go. Oh, Cole Grayson, what a big double is. Well done. Well done. Yo, Grayson did all that talking. Look at Grayson. So I don't know what's going on. I missed this. I missed that. Look at her playing games. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Look at that. Grayson coming out. Raps are very intelligent. I'm saying. Look at that. Hey, Zach. Yeah, boy. Oh, man. That's what's up. Y'all know where it's at, man. All right. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll get on to our murder trivia party. And like I said earlier, if you feel that a PG-13 horror movie is a little creepy for you, then this may not be the game for you. But like I said, there's nothing really crazy in it. It's just kind of the way it's set up. So so this one, up to 8 people can play, and then you can have an audience and stuff too. So yeah. So if you want to jump in, if you haven't played or something, go right ahead, and then get on in there, and then like I said, I will stay as an audience member so you guys can play and just continue commentating. Maybe I'll do a better job of that too. So let's get this thing going. Oh, Grayson, never seen a horror movie, but she loves her some Mafia. Zach saying, sorry for lying, but kind of had to. Listen, you did what you had to do to win, man. I get it. So let's see if this thing's going to load. There we go. All right. So I'll go ahead and hit play. And then same as always, let's go ahead and get in there. So there's your room code. You see there's 8 slots. So if anybody wants to bow out, just to be an audience member, get someone else a chance to play, that'd be great. Just to give them a chance. But let's go ahead and get some people in here. Like I said, I'll be an audience. I'll back out. So we got some people going here. Perfect. Jason's in it. Let's go. Let's see if you guys can survive the murder hotel. All right, y'all can go ahead and just jump in there. Whoever else is going in. There we go. We need one more. Yes, an audience can't compete. That's why I'm going to stay out. I'll be an audience in this. There we go. All right, I'm going to jump in here now. Let's see. MKLE. And for anybody else who joins in later, listen, you can audience in as well and participate and watch. So, yes, Grayson, the goal is to survive. So you have trivia questions to answer and stuff. The goal is to survive to the end. Survive everybody. So Grayson says she's probably going to die. All right, here we go. All right, so it looks like we're good. I will go ahead and get this show going. And again, if you're not in, just go ahead. It'll be in the bottom right-hand corner, the code to get in and just play along as a audience member. So will somebody hit that everyone's in to start, and we can get this game going. Yeah. And don't worry, some of the trivia questions are pretty easy, so I wouldn't stress it too much.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close to in unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Okay, first question.
Here we go.
What was the first vaccine created to combat? Use your device to answer the question. That means the audience, too. Almost out of time.
Shoot, I can vote and stuff too, so I'm in on it. And see if I got it right. I have no idea.
The correct answer is...
Let's
Who got the
go.
question right?
Yeah, let's go, audience.
The rest of you, come with me. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. The old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious.
I place my bet on who's going down. Take that. My bet's on Cole, of course, going down.
Choose now, or I'll choose for you. Any good magic trick needs some helpful volunteers. Now, can you confirm that we've never met before? Just kidding. A little magician banter. You get a sword.
Sweet.
On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. On guard! Ouchie!
Oh, dang it. Got nothing. Yeah. Yo, Grayson's, she gone.
You're back! Okay, so don't freak out, but you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Well, there we go.
Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole freaking game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure.
Let's go. That simple as an audience member, I can take you suckers out. I'm all about it.
Let's keep moving. What was the last line spoken in the movie Home Alone?
Oh my gosh. Oh. Nailed it. I know that one. Audience coming in for the win. You guys got this.
Time's running out.
See what you guys got. Come on, y'all got to know this. It's only played every year at Christmas.
This.
Boom. Take that.
The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 237. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die.
Right. I got my vote in on that. See, Chris versus Jamie, man. This is going to be interesting.
Couldn't think of one? I'll enter one for you. It's going to be a word that rhymes with Bill. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords.
All right, all right.
As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you figure out in time.
Oh, man.
about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
That's what y'all got going on here. Appreciate it. All right.
Time's almost up.
I guess Chris already went down.
You thought that would be too hard to guess?
Damn. Got nothing out of it. Poor Chris. Poor Chris going strong. I see you. Good stuff, man.
You'd think ghosts would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess ghost rules don't make any sense.
Look at Ethan, man. Ethan making a comeback even
Let's
after
try
all that
another
other stuff.
one.
Here we go.
What's the song title of Taylor Swift's tribute to Frank Sinatra?
I have no idea. I answered. I have no idea. I don't like this stuff. So I don't know. I'm sure you guys know.
Who picked this?
Did I pick that? No. Dang it.
I want to show you something.
Jason. Like that.
The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it. Time's up.
Yo, this is no joke.
Now let me just see what we have here with a quick. And here's how you did. One of you did not take this job seriously. I can't send this letter. Are you kidding me?
Take that soul. Oh man. Oh man. Hey, I voted that Ethan would survive.
One player is left alive.
There you go, Ethan.
We'll go to the final round. Next question. What is the capital city of Canada?
This is sad.
Time's running
I should
out.
know this, but I don't remember. So, I guess. This is pathetic, but it is Canada, so
Picked
whatever.
this.
Did I guess that? I don't know. Dang it. No. No, Ethan.
It's time.
No. Come on, man.
The spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But
No.
there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin.
All right, then. So is no one making a move? Y'all just don't know how to do it? Because I can't see what y'all are seeing, so I don't know how this works. Oh, I see. Okay. So y'all just wager. Okay.
Now let's follow the money.
Let's go.
They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong.
Dang. Hey, Ethan. I think I voted for Ethan again. Let's go. Audience is not doing good on the cash flow, though. Jamie's making a comeback.
Let's keep moving. What would you not find in a classic game of Hungry Hungry Hippos?
Oh, let's go. Oh my god. Oh man, I have no
Almost out of
idea.
time.
I have to guess. I can't remember. It's been too long.
Who picked this?
Oh, that was my second choice. I suck. Dang it.
Time for consequences. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 signs to live.
All
And
right.
if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra dollar signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Oh, I don't have time to vote.
Get to
Darn it.
scratching.
Oh. There you go, Ethan. Take
What's
your
up
time.
now?
You got it, Ethan. There you go, Ethan. Take your time, man. Be smart. You got this. No, man, you got this. You got this, Ethan.
The contest is almost over.
Oh, look at Ethan get a little greedy. I like it.
We
Woo.
know what a losing ticket means.
2 more down. Bear trapped. Oh my gosh.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Oh, here comes the ending part. This is actually kind of cool.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive. But will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Queen songs. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
Let's go.
Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Oh, that's cute. If a
Nice.
ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's
Oh.
everyone's next
Let's
question.
go. Come on, guys, take it from him.
Chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
Let's go, audience.
Next question.
Let's go, audience.
Punctuation marks.
Great. Something I'm not good at. Oh, let's go.
You're better than I thought.
There we go, guys. There we go.
Here comes the next question.
You didn't find for it.
Mediterranean islands.
Oh, dang. Oh, failure. Look at Ethan. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, there goes Grayson.
Darkness.
Come on, we can do this.
Stranger Things characters. Time is almost up.
Come on, audience. We need y'all, man. There we go, audience. Boom. Boom.
Tomato varieties.
don't know on this one. Give me a shot. We're going to give you a lot of time.
Come on. Darkness. Kentucky Derby winners.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I can watch horses. Hey. We got one of them, though.
The darkness of
Ooh, that was
legends.
close. That was close.
Never married. Time is almost up.
You know, we got so much time. Get your answer in quick. You got to think on your feet.
Killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Oh, look at Jamie.
Look out, audience. The end is upon you.
No, no. Audience has got this.
Taco Bell menu items.
Let's go. Now that's a question. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Ethan. What the comeback.
Has webbed feet.
Boom. I know we got that one right. Let's go, audience. I know we got this one. Boom. Oh, Jake. Oh, my God.
One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need to ace this next question.
Here we go.
And if you're still alive and want to break through, you have to get all 3 answer choices right.
Boom. Look at Jamie. Oh, no. Dang it. And then you got all those right, too. Obviously. It's kind of even. Dang. Look at Jamie killing it. All right. So, it is 10:30. It's up to you guys. We can do a sequel. We can do different players. Y'all tell me what y'all would like to do. Explosions, yes. Jamie calling all you homies out, all of us really, saying das us. So I am down for another round if you guys are. If not, I understand. You know, if y'all, I don't know. I know Zach doesn't sleep. Boom, Ethan's back in. All right, so Ethan's like another round. Let's get this thing going. The boys in this one now. I just want to get one in. But I'm with y'all now. Let's go. Who else is in? We just get one more. Get one more and some audience members. All right, Grayson's not feeling this one. That's all right, Grayson. I understand. No shame. Hey, you can still be an audience member and try to take us all down. I think that'd be great for you. So, yeah, more support by taking us out. All cool. All cool. That's right, Zach. That's right, Zach. Big E is in this. So let's do this. Let's get one more. Who's our last person? Let's get our 8th person in there. And let's do this thing. So unless nobody else wants to get in, you know, maybe Let's see. Maybe just wait a few more seconds. Nobody else wants to get in. Ethan, I think you're the one who's got to push. Let's play this thing. There we go. All right, cool. Grayson's in. All right, excellent. All right, Ethan, go ahead and push it. Audience members can join in at any point in time. Grayson, I think that'd be awesome if you could.
Familiar with the abandoned building.
Good call on the skip. Good call.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. And that one survivor better leave this hotel a glowing review online. I will not be screwed over by TripAdvisor again. Alright, first question.
Here we go.
What is a sugar glider?
I know
Use your
exactly what
device
that
to
is.
answer the question.
Something I've always wanted, I'll tell you that. But I heard they're really hard to maintain. Here we go.
Time's almost up. And the correct answer is,
Boom.
who got the question right?
Yeah. Oh, poor Chris.
Which leaves only you. I want to show you something. Put on the Do Disturb sign. We're at Room 101. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones.
Oh,
Someone
okay.
needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you. Pick the landing slots that kill.
Oh, okay. I chose one. Let's go, Chris. You versus the world. Let's go. Let's see what you got, Chris.
Okay.
Wow.
Let the games begin. Pick a spot. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact.
Oh. Oh, no.
Land in a slot or else.
Oh, look at Chris.
What a
Dang.
sad failure. Well, that was thrilling, but if I'm being 100% honest, I'm a little disappointed. Okay, moving on.
Dang. We did not give Chris a chance. That's for sure.
We're not done with you yet. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. Hot tip, you can join the audience at any time.
Here we go.
Let's try another one. On what magazine did Norman Rockwell paintings famously appear?
Oh. Might not be good for me, homies. Y'all can make fun of me next time. I have no idea who Norman Rockwell is. No idea. So y'all can make fun of me. I have no idea who it is.
Who picked this?
Dang it.
The rest of you, follow me.
At least I'm not by myself. That's no you suckers coming with
Welcome
me.
to room 217. It's tattoo
All
time.
right, let's go.
It's time for me to get some ink like a real bad boy.
I don't know what this means.
Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device.
All right. Ah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, harder. Oh.
Boom.
I kind of feel dangerous now. I mean,
Yeah, who did that
more
dragon?
dangerous.
Let's go.
Now vote for your favorite design. Be The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Oh, man. I feel like whoever drew that dragon's going to win, man. That thing's pretty legit.
Vote already.
Dang.
What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me.
Haha.
Ugh, gross. What did you do to my back? Time for a little pay back.
Oh, Ethan. See ya, homie. See ya. Oh, Ethan just got sliced.
Most audiences are full of stupid people, but this audience has a real chance of winning. Fingers crossed.
Zach, my man. Grayson clarifying what her heart says. Well done, people. Well done.
Let's keep moving.
All right.
Through which of these countries does the Amazon River flow?
All right.
Almost out of time.
Y'all got this.
Who picked this?
Boom. Everybody. Oh, Cole. Ha 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 ha.
The rest of you, come with me. It's time to bring out the chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet.
All right.
Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
This is getting really personal now.
Pick a chalice. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you drink from a... that's the good stuff. Now let's see what everyone
Let's see what we
drank.
got. See what we got.
Oh, good. You trusted your poor instincts.
I'm sorry. This AI's got me rolling. It's pretty hilarious. Ethan and Jason in the lead. Come back.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Fair enough.
Next
Fair enough.
question. According to People magazine, which of the following was the first giant balloon to appear in the 1927 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
I think it's this. And I hope I'm right. We're about to find out.
Time's almost up.
Zach got jokes, and I love it.
This.
Boom! Yeah.
The rest of you who are still alive.
Let's go. Who else got it right? I didn't see. I'm sorry. I was too busy celebrating. Jason keeping it
Why
down.
don't
I
we just
love it.
relax and play the game Quiplash? The game will send a question to your devices. Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send. I'm giving you a little extra time, so come up with something funny. Don't just write something like butts. You're better than that.
That's right. You are better than that. Y'all got this.
Enter something, or let's see the funny ha-has.
What the raven in that Edgar Allan Poe poem should have said.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Voting time is almost. Okay, let's see what people think.
Oh, Grayson, let's go.
Losing happened.
Let's go, Grayson. Let's go. I get big E at the top. How I like it. See if I can stay there.
Let's try another one. The conspiracy Keanu meme is a picture of Keanu Reeves from what movie?
Oh, snap. Pretty sure it's that one. Zach saying he panicked. That's all right. Grayson said, oh, yeah. Well, yes, sir.
Picked
Boom.
this.
And I love that movie. Both of them, actually. Bill and Ted 3 is coming out, by the way.
I want to show you something.
Grayson's back in. You got this, Grayson.
Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die.
Dang.
But we've got some help to make this more interesting.
That's right.
You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
Wow, people going for Grayson. That ain't right. Dang.
Roll them.
Now you're trying to off Grayson,
The player
man.
with
That
the
ain't fair.
highest total dies. Dice don't lie.
Oh, man. Everyone was trying to get Grayson out, and he still overcame. Let's go, Grayson. That's hilarious.
You know, it's so weird. I love having ghost players in this game, but all of the other ghosts in this hotel scare the crap out of me. Like, for real. I've definitely peed myself.
He himself a little bit. Oh, Sophia, was that you that went down?
Let's keep moving.
Dang.
Who is not a puppet?
Oh my gosh. It's been so long I've seen this movie, I have no idea. I don't remember who's who.
Time to
I've seen the
know.
movie like twice. This might be the time where everything goes down.
Who picked this?
Yep, there we go. Dang it.
Time for consequences. Okay, we gotta use these weird little dumbwaiters.
Alright.
Everyone pick an elevator door. If you all pick the same side, you all live. But if there's a split decision, I will kill everyone on the heavier side.
Come on, we got this. We can do this. Let's just all
Everyone's
survive.
going into this with the best intentions, right?
I would just say let's all pick something, but gotta be fair.
Let's see where you all landed. Uh-oh.
No! Dang it. That's frustrating.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer.
Oh, let's go.
Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you got either of those right. Oh, wait, did you think it was going to be just you?
Oh, is this where we come in? Oh,
That's
okay.
cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's
Coming for you.
everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up.
I have no idea. All right, fair enough. Oh, Ethan, come on, man, step it up.
Things from the song, My Favorite Things.
I think that's right. We'll find out. Coming for you, your dad. Boom. Total guess who the song was. Yeah, I'm coming for you. Come for the win.
WNBA teams.
The audience is no joke either, man. Yeah, got it right. Oh, here we go. Taking it over.
Steal your life force.
That's what's up.
Uh-oh.
Who
Here
wants
comes
peace?
trouble. Are you afraid of the dark?
There's less people now.
Peppers. Time is almost up.
This may not be good for me. I don't know what I got here. Yes! I totally guessed. That's what's up.
Roll doll books.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I don't know. You guys know how I love books. Oh, let's go. Jamie got peach. I like that movie. Movie's fantastic. Oh my
Actors in
god.
Sharknado 1 through 5.
I haven't seen a single one. Oh, all of them. Dang it. No! Come on.
There's a good post right behind you.
Oh, it's Cole out? Oh, man.
Vodka brands. Time is almost up.
Oh, no. Ah,
More stolen life
dang
force.
it.
Too slow, so you gotta go. Marine mammals.
Let's go.
Not what I had in mind.
Ah. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Not so fast. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Oh, man. This is getting...
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh, my God. You know, the answer could be none of them. Katie's not here with me, in case I didn't know. Crap.
Not to
Oh,
get all the
no.
right answers to escape.
No! Dang it! So close. That was intense. Darn it. Well played. Well played. Dang it. Sorry, I am a tad competitive, but dang it.
Who's your dad?
Back and forth. Back and forth. Who is your dad? I forgot who that was. But, Katie, you want to say hi? Katie's here. Say hi. Say hi, Katie. She is here. All right, guys.
Who won?
Who was your dad? Anybody want to throw up there who your dad was? So they can see me live. So, oh, Sarah. Sarah's your dad. Well done, Sarah. Dang. I thought we had it. I thought I had it. Man, Sarah, dang it. Well played. Congratulations. All right, guys, I'm signing off. Thanks so much for being a part here with us. There's Katie saying hi. We can definitely I'm sorry, I'm turning that off. We can definitely do this again. We can do this again soon. I own this, so we can kind of do it whenever. So I would love to do that again. And something we can also play even live when we're back together again. So thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, we'll be going live, Gary and I, on Wednesday again at 7. And have a good night, everybody. Thanks so much for being here.